down here. Marcel is not here, but it's cool, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna hold it down. Y'all make sure y'all show my co-host some love on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Car issues, if you understand where I'm coming from when I say car issues, but it's all good. But I do have my other brother here. Mr. Brand New came in, tuned in, checking in,
I'm here.
throwing some music to y'all ears. Right? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, man. Trying to song. I'm trying to.
Brand New, tell them where they can find you.
But they can find me on Instagram at Mr.Brandnew, Mr.Brannew. You can find me on Twitter at DJ Brandnew, Snapchat, DJ Brandnew.
Everywhere.
DJ Brandnew, Mr. Brandnew.
Tell them the good news, Brandnew. Tell them the good news.
Man, what's the...
Yeah.
Well, let's see what good news is.
What happened this week?
I've been at work. This week.
No days off. Turn up.
Oh. Came straight from work.
I like it. Hey, Say, you see us with the uniform on. You already know. Hey, let's
this is my partner that I just met. I'm gonna call him my partner. The whole family is in the building. Oh my God.
We roll deep.
Tell the people who this is on the mic.
Hey, I'm Marc, Asylum, coming from Anderson, Alabama, just pushing this music thing as well as this business thing. You know what I'm saying? We trying to restore shoes as well as customized shoes. You know what I'm saying? We just putting on.
Yeah. Marc Asylum here.
Oh yes.
So he and Alvin and they are going to tune in with us on this Keep It 100 segment because they feel like they got some feeling about what I'm about to tell y'all about. So for those who don't know what the Keep It 100 segment is, it's about worldly news, what's going on in the world, what's going on in the city, what's really trending right now. And there's a lot going on. I will say that there's a lot going on. Every week there's pretty much a shooting. And the shooting is police related, of course.
Right.
The shootings have to do with Black individuals. And unfortunately, the Black individual is the victim, is the one who is being shot. And the case that I'm talking about now is the DeVos case. And what that is, a judge set a bail at $1 million today for the former University of Cincinnati police officer who shot and killed Samuel DeVos on July 19th after a traffic stop over a missing license plate. Do you understand what I just said? A missing license plate. Not even 2 minutes in, this police officer shot him right in the head.
Yep.
And this is one of our Black brothers. Okay? There's a lot going on with Obama, there's a lot going on overseas, so they want to cover this up.
I want to say something as far as that video. First time watching the video was today, and which I try to take breaks from social media because I know so much drama and mess is going on within the world, and it's pushed due to social media. But at the end of the day, just seeing that, it shows that as a Black man, you have to be cognitive of everything that's going on in the world. Everywhere you step, and you got to step correct, and it's just a shame what it's coming to as far as us as Black men.
And it's very interesting because one of my uncles was talking to me the other day, and he was saying, you know what, we can't even protest the way we used to protest back in the day. Because the only way that we can protest now is by protecting ourselves. Showing people like, okay, I am Black and I'm going to stand up for who I am. We can't even do it together now because now a lot of people are looking at it as violence. And our people ourselves are looking at it with violence. You know what I'm saying? So in order to, teach our people as well as teaching the world, which is very hard because that's two different perspectives right there. We have to show them that, look, we ain't taking this no more.
At all.
We're not taking this no more. And a lot of people are like, well, what are we supposed to do to, to really stop what's going on? Like I said last show, it all starts with the Constitution. The Constitution was built for white individuals. It was not built for Black individuals. So we have to revise the Constitution. Well, how do we do that? Social media. And y'all looking at me like, how? If you guys don't know this, the government get a lot of their information from social media.
They do.
Hashtags, anything that's trending, anything that's added, or whatever you want to call it, they get that from social media. They are looking at what is going on in your head. They're looking at, tweets, they're looking at Instagram just to see what they need to promote to keep you blocked, to keep you away.
Yep.
So in order to kill them with their tool, I'm putting it out there. I want everybody to go ahead and change your profile picture to black, simply the color black. And I want you to change your name to one of these victims, Sammy Bland, Sammy Bowles, anybody. Change your name to that and then put a number behind it. Any number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because what this do is shows you like anybody in the black community is a victim. Anybody.
Right.
And it's sad because a lot of my kids that I mentor, they think, oh, I'm not gonna get shot, I'm not gonna do this. I'm cool, I'm in my little bubble, ain't nobody gonna bother me. So it'll be that one day that you just chilling by yourself at a park bench somewhere. Anyone can come up and do anything. And I'm not pointing fingers, I'm not pointing colors either. Anyone can come up and do anything. So I'm telling you to be careful of yourself. Like I said, turn your profile picture to black, put one of these victims' names up, and put a number behind it. I'm trying to put together a candlelight. But I'm working with that on NDO management. See who's gonna have to put this candlelight together. I got to plug Centennial Park, so that should be really big. Trying to do a concert type situation.
That would be big.
I know. And try to get like sponsors to come out. You know, I mean, that's something that I want to do because I don't know if you guys are, but I'm tired of hearing about it.
I'm very tired of it. At the end of the day, us as black people, and I hate going over racial terms. You know what I'm saying? Crossing the racial boundary simply because I'm in the military, and everybody that I'm in the military with, no matter what race, no matter what gender, no matter what religion, whatever, it's a family. Right. It's a fraternity, a fraternal organization, somebody that comes, a group of people that comes together, and that's what us as the black community we do not do. We don't come together. So I co-sign this movement because at the end of the day, all it's going to do is bring us together. Right. So we can have one voice over us telling us, okay, this is how we need to act. This is how we need to handle certain situations. Because broken apart, there's no power at all. No power whatsoever. So support your brothers, support your sisters. Definitely do those. And let us know what you think. Go ahead and call in at 404-482-1623. Come talk to my brother, Marc Asylum. He is speaking on the mic. Oh, yeah.
Look what I like right there. Guests come in to take over my show.
Gotta talk. You know,
taking over my show. It's cool. We got 2 more guests. Right?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. Come shoot from the mic. From the shoot from the mic.
Tell us what you do. Just do it.
That's our main shoot that we get in, but we can any type of sleep. Yeah, you know everybody's crazy about the Jordan. So we're gonna keep it real and talk about the Jordan.
What pair Jordan?
What pair is that?
I don't even know.
No.
Look, I'm a heel girl. Like,
that's really nothing wrong with that. Oh, and we definitely gonna break into that avenue as well.
Yeah.
Working with
Don't tell too much. Don't tell too much.
Yeah, we're gonna say that.
All right, go ahead, introduce yourself. Come on, don't be shy.
Tavares from Restore. Tavares, co-founder of the Shoe Clinic. Support your black businesses as well.
Let them know, sir. Man, it's our first time on the radio, man.
It's all good.
It's all good, man. So,
you know, the mic is your mouth, so you gotta get all up in there.
All right, let me get it right, man.
Right, there we go. So yeah, I got 3 guests in here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and step into the second topic. The second topic basically is talking about our college students. After they graduate, where do they go? You know, a lot of my peers are having trouble finding jobs. And I know with my parents, they're like, Tiffany, you got a college degree. Why don't you have a real job? And the definition of a real job to my parents is finding a job with benefits that give you, insurance and things like that. The market today is hard. In the business hard. And the one thing that I learned about my generation, we learned to grind. We learned to start your own business. We learned to, be a part of a movement where you have to chase your dreams, or else you'll be working for the other men who don't even believe in your dreams. You know what I'm saying? So for Alvin and Marc and Tebow, I'm sorry, Tebow, go ahead and tell me what made you start your own business. Or give us some type of inspiration for these people who are, tuning in about that.
This is the man with the story right
Some
here.
had, I mean, that was time, sum it up, chop it up, because these all of it at the same time.
Yeah, well, it all started from a little boy. I always had that knack for business as a child, whether if I was just going outside to pick out pecans or something like that and sell it to the old ladies, say pies or something like that. Or what I did also is I started out there with this junkyard up the road from my house. So I ended up going up there, he had a whole bunch of lawnmowers. Man, since you asked me for that, I'm gonna give it to you. So what I had to do is go ask my mom for some money so I can get a spark plug for my lawnmower. I get a spark plug and I just started cutting everybody's grass off $2, $3. And then that's it. And then after that, we got to high school. We started our mobile detailing.
Yeah, we had a business in high school. A car washing business, actually a mobile detail.
That's fire right there from Atlanta. In Atlanta, they be on that hustle hard.
Yeah, see, we're small town. We definitely don't have all the things y'all have, so we can build businesses that y'all have and kind of move y'all from.
Yeah. So I decided from there, and that was the second business. So I started again like at the college at UAB. It didn't go too well. My uncle, he ended up wanting his truck back. I was a young buck. I wouldn't tell him how much I was making, so he snatched that right there. You feel me? I was talking a little something. That's how it is. And then after that, man, after I graduated from school at UAB in 2012, I was like, what's next?
Right.
It was like, I want us to be a physician assistant.
Right.
So I decided, I was like, well, I always wanted to do business, so let's do business. So came up with the shoe cleaner. I had those shoes I wanted to get right.
So what advice are you want to give?
Advice?
Yeah, advice. Because a lot of people are sitting at home, literally with these college degrees, sitting at home, don't know what to do because they can't find a job. You seem like a hustler from day one.
Yeah.
You got a network. That's the one thing you got to do. Network. It's never what you know. It's always.
Right.
So you just gotta get that ground.
And also, just you know what I'm saying, not giving up on your dreams. You know what I'm saying. A lot of people get a cloud mindset and they don't know how to push for their dreams. So you got to keep pushing. Every little bit of information that you get on your path, I'll say you just keep pushing, keep going. Eventually it'll come true. Right. Don't give up so quickly on yourself.
Well, I'm definitely going through that right now because like when I went in college, I picked up the camera, started being a photographer, got a little buzz from that. And then from then I was like, dang, what else can I do? Then I started doing videos, you know what I'm saying? And then I stopped. Like, I completely stopped because I'm like, the passion wasn't there no more. Little hustle, put little change, but at the end of the day, like, I'm like, I don't do that. But then the funny part about it is, this is how I kind of got into NDO. Like, Swan, my girl, she was like, hey, I'm on the radio, you need to get in contact with such and such. And I'm like, all right, cool. Got in contact and I've been here ever since, you know what I'm saying? And it's pushing me more, being around people who are in your field, being around people who know a little bit more about your field, right?
And that's what we do every day. We mooch off of each other. You know what I'm saying? We motivate each other. I don't want to say mooch, but we motivate each other. We, you know what I'm saying? Just, he has his dream with the shoe cleaning, but I work for the shoe cleaning. Right. I have my dream with the music, but he also work hand in hand. So it's working together. Teamwork. You can't do it by yourself.
This is my player partner already. I met Marc in sixth grade.
Yeah, so I'm squashing this article that I read about us because it's not good. It just basically blasts us about how we ain't working hard and getting.
It's a tough economy to survive.
Right.
It's tough. You know what I'm saying?
I call that compromise. You ask me about that. Right. I'm not about to compromise with someone else's dreams. I'm gonna live my dreams. So somebody tell me that I ain't really worried about that. That's
true. And Marcel's good words. He said it's a cop out. Basically, if you're going for somebody else's dream and not your own. So that's my co-host. He dropped a little dime, a little jewel every now and then. But he called it a cop out. Brand new, you quiet over there. How you feel about this topic?
Man, just like y'all said, you gotta hustle. Ain't nobody stopping you but you.
Right. Ain't nobody stopping you.
At the end of the day, ain't nobody stopping you but you. Nobody telling you not to get off your ass.
Right.
In the morning, don't worry. It's you that don't want to wake up and get out there.
Lazy. You're right.
You can't be lazy at all. Lazy gonna get you shit.
Lazy gonna get you money either. So you guys, this was a Keep It 100 segment. We gonna cut to a music break. This your girl Tiffany now on NDO Radio, and you are tuned into the club. Brand new is gonna stand for it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's brand new for y'all, for you guys, brand new. With no gunshots, thank God. Alright, guys. We are going to go ahead and hop into this Marc Venus topic. For those who don't know what Marc Venus is, it was basically on any topic that is trending or that a lot of people are wondering about. This particular week, it's so funny because I had 3 females asking me a question, and then I kind of ran into the situation as well. They asked me, is it okay to have a relationship on the job? Well, with a coworker. So it's funny, it's hilarious. And it was asking me two or 3 different ways. And I will tell you my side of the story. My ex was a coworker of mine. And it worked out until like other people got in the business. People like to sneak around and snoop. They want to get all up in your business and in rumors and all that kind of stuff. I'm a very private person when it comes to my relationship. I wasn't the one talking. I ain't putting shots out there. I wasn't the one talking. But it eventually got out there and things, kind of exploded. So, Marc, how do you feel on this? Is it okay to have a relationship on the job, or?
My personal opinion, I got 2 opinions, and I want to play both sides.
Okay.
The first side I'm gonna say it's okay only if it's a business that you do own and you and your wife work there.
Okay.
Other than that, no, it's not. It's not. It ain't gonna work. Because at the end of the day, you're there to focus on a job.
Right.
Aside from the job, your relationship is totally disconnected.
All right.
It's not gonna function right.
That you're like,
I've had that happen before, and all that's gonna happen is eventually y'all gonna go ahead. Y'all not gonna work.
You gonna pass on them?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're not gonna talk to them?
No, I'm saying I'll pass on having a girlfriend at work.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
What if the shifts was different?
Shifts different. Then you're not gonna be together.
How is that gonna be another problem?
No time together.
I mean, it depends on the shift, right?
A perfect example.
Morning shift, afternoon shift.
No. I work at a manufacturing plant. We have 2 different shifts.
Okay.
And there's guys in there that has girls on the other shift. They have no time together. And what you end up finding out is they both cheating out. Because they don't see each other. Yeah, it's crazy. It's the truth.
That what happened with you and your book?
No. What happened was that there was actually another chick that found him very interesting.
Yeah.
And one day I was off work and I decided to go there you or something. And she kind of rolled herself up on him. And he's the person that I am. I'm very, very, very protective of who I date. So I didn't say anything. However, I said something to him, and she saw like my face.
Yeah.
As I'm talking to her, she peeked it, and she tried me for the next 3 weeks, and then I had eventually had to pay her. But
did it work though? That's my question.
It worked. It started okay. It worked because he wanted it, but then when he noticed that it was just causing problems, like eventually, like the other girls in the place started to try me as well. Like, okay, let's really test their relationship. You know what I'm saying? So when they tried to test me out, I kept coming to him like, yo, get your hose in check. And then he was like, just stop. I was like, you know how the hell I am when some kind of shit like this. You know, respect is respect. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I was like, you gotta tell these hoes like, we don't work like this. And he wouldn't do it. He felt like if he did it, it would make them even more tense. Or, I just feel like if both are standing their ground in the situation,
it'll work.
It can work out. But eventually, like.
But that's kind of dependent on the relationship too. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, there's a strong relationship than others. That's the point of saying you soulmates.
Right.
You soulmates, you're gonna make it through the storm. You're gonna weather it's jobs, whether it's people coming in, whether it's what else, you're gonna make it through it.
Right.
So that's the point of being soulmates.
Right.
That's why every relationship don't work, because every relationship ain't me. That's why. Got to.
But so one of my homegirls who brought the question up to me, she said, because her boyfriend currently works there. And she says that what they do is, for right now, as you know, nobody knows what they're together. So when she's there, she treats everybody like everybody was treated before they got together. You know what I'm saying? But she said there would be times when he would slip up, like kind of hug on her. You know, hey,
Oh, yeah, people gonna know.
Yeah,
They're gonna know, yeah. Eventually they're gonna find out.
She said every time, huh?
There's no way around.
No, it's not. You're right.
I mean,
You're right.
I really feel like it could be, but at the same time, I mean, if it's not, it's not. But she said that, you know, sometimes you slip up or whatever. And
I'm sorry, my girl walking around.
I'm going. I'm slap on the booty. You know what I'm saying? It's just principle. That's what you do at home. So that's what you want to do. It's gonna be subconscious. You're gonna be discreet. Yeah, she gonna try to.
Wait, what do you mean by discreet? Explain.
You just gotta be discreet with it. You can't gotta do it on the spot. You
I'll
know,
tell all your tricks.
Let me know. That's all I'm getting. Okay, well, be discreet with it. I guess.
Yeah, I don't think
To each his own. It's not gonna work right now. It's not gonna work.
You outnumbered too.
I mean,
Let's take a vote.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright.
It's like niggas all over the place.
Everywhere.
And it's like 2 girls, straight up. But if anybody have, you know,
You better smash it down.
that's brand new, y'all. that's brand new, y'all. If you have any opinions on this, it's 444-821-63, 444-821-63. Go ahead, call in and let us know what's going on. Let us know how you feel about this. Tweet us, Instagram us. Don't Instagram me because my phone is dead. But Instagram the radio station, NDO Radio. Make sure you follow the radio station, NDO Radio. Let us know what's up. I really feel like it's interesting because like when I'm at a job, you know what I'm saying, I get hit on all the time.
Yeah.
And they drop all the time.
That's what guys supposed to do though.
I know they're supposed to do it. No, I know they're supposed to do it, but it's like it's more along the lines of because I'm hard hit. So it's let me take you out, then I'm like, all right, you know, free dinner.
God, hey, and that's what he's saying, free booty. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
so then
you don't know that. You don't know that.
Next day, let me take you to a fair, and then I'm like, all right, let's go. You know, popcorn, hey, cool. And then the next day, they don't get it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna keep trying. Eventually, they gonna fall because I'm a real cool ass chick. So like, they gonna fall, then they gonna want to be in a relationship, and then I'm gonna say, thanks. I ain't gonna be there.
Bait him up.
I learned that. I didn't bait him up. He offered.
Just bait him up. I mean, you should have just said you don't have a chance. That's
You
just
don't
it
have to say it
already.
like that.
Yeah. I mean, we can go to the movies as friends.
If a
Go
girl,
to put the
okay,
friend down. Say
if a
friend.
girl tell you, you don't have a chance, but we can go to the movie. Are you gonna tell her?
I probably won't.
My point exactly. So, oh, we go to the movie. I'm
For
going to
free.
the movie.
It's a word for that, but I'm not gonna call you that.
What's that? What is it? Go ahead, say it. Come on, the plug. Plug in. What is it? A hustler?
There we go.
What do you call it? What do you call it?
A grinder. What's that?
You gonna call it a
We gonna
hustler?
go.
You gonna call it a grinder?
Yeah.
Some positive words right there. I like that.
maybe
We don't say it like that.
It's opportunity.
That word.
But I'm a caring person. Like if somebody's going to, you know, take me out or whatever, I call them up and go, hey, like this event going on, come on. I'm that type of person. Like
That makes
if
sense.
I invite you out to anything, like
But that's called a friend zone.
why not?
I'm just saying that's God. Some guys choose to ride the friend zone, and certain guys don't. That's why I say it up front. What it is.
Don't bring that bullshit my
Wait, what?
So we got new songs on the club, remix by DJ Brand New. That's interesting. You know, this topic is really touchy because a lot of people stay at work 24/7.
Yeah.
So the only people they around are these people.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that's
It's a good point.
like pushing their interest. You know what I'm saying? So that's all not in life. And the girl and the chick. Right? So I feel like
One of the two.
anyway, make it work if they are worth it.
Yeah.
If they are worth it, regardless of the situation. Just make it work. You never know what it you or how far you can get with it. Or what you can learn from it.
That's real. That's real.
So if you have, like I said, if you have any questions or if you have any opinions about this, it's 444-821-63. Follow the radio station at India Radio. You can follow me, but I ain't gonna respond until like later on tonight, like 12 o'clock. My phone is dead. And it's at Tiffany Linnell. You can follow Brand New. It's DJ Brand New. I'm the only one to call him Mr. DJ Brand New.
Follow me, Marc.
You can follow
Asylum.
Marc Asylum.
Underscore Asylum. You know.
Right. You can follow the Shoe Clinic.
Already at the Shoe Clinic. You know.
The Shoe Clinic. I hope you know how to spell that.
Yeah, that's too simple.
Elementary. Two words.
That's
All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take it to a music break. We're gonna let Brand New spin for like 2 or 3 minutes. Then we're gonna hop on with this interview, get to know my guest. That's all.
Really?
Okay, I can't. Yeah. All right. It's your girl.
Yo, brand new, chill out with it. Nobody mentioned that until you did. You don't want to bring up negativity in this place. Man, it's good to be here. I was listening on the way. Locked my keys in the car, man. You know,
That's unfortunate.
very. I had to order AAA. Spent $60-something on AAA. T-Mac, get my headphones right, bro. The weak ass shoes. All right, we have Shoe Clinic, Marc Asylum.
Definitely.
Like, so I brought my shoes today, expecting them to get like cleaned up, and
That's not gonna happen today.
It's not gonna happen.
No, it's not. It's all good. If you were here earlier, we would have knocked them out real quick for you.
Oh,
Nah, we ain't gonna tell no lie.
I know, right?
Keep it winded.
Every time you come to me,
I got you.
for the same day service. I disappoint me every time.
Every time.
Yeah, 3-day turnaround, a 30-day turnaround.
3 days,
And fresh art.
30 days.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I
You see it on the table.
I see it on the table. It's a nice little collection on the table. I just a 4-minute sneakerhead myself. You know, I like the collection.
That's everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got hated on with my Adidas Tubulars, most comfortable shoe ever made to man, but it's all good.
Already.
So, like, you already talked about how the business got
Yeah,
established.
he gave us a little rundown about how he found inspiration for the shoe thing.
Back in school and college, you know, y'all been boys in like 6th grade.
Yeah, we've been friends for a very long time, and came up together.
Right.
Came in together.
Birmingham.
So how did you guys get into shoes?
Well, this is his business.
Yeah.
My business is music.
Right.
Right.
His business is the shoe clinic.
So Alan, how did you get into shoes?
Oh, okay. So how I got into the shoe thing.
Right.
I have this Jordan 13 Flint, my favorite shoe. So what happened is, man, I was strolling on the new. So you know what I'm saying? I'm in the club, strolling in my shoes. I just couldn't see them go. So I had to figure out a way to come back right. And that was the birth of the shoe thing. And then once I made my first dollar, I said, okay, if I can make $1 from this,
Right.
I can make much more. So that's how I got started. It's that simple, man.
Inspiration.
That's a classic shoe. I don't have.
It's classic.
I can't be wearing
I
Jordans
say it
in
all the
clubs, bro. Like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Unless I got 2 pairs, and I don't.
He
have
had an
2 pairs.
image though, pose. See, I saw that coming up. Both of them are actually Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? I'm not. But I grew up with them, you know what I'm saying, through college and saw them strolling. They always
Shit's all in the show.
They were fresh.
I met
They
a lot of
always
shoes.
a lot of shoes.
A lot of shoes. It's all good.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about the shoe play
Yeah.
for like 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
And then we're gonna hop into you. Okay, so now we got the story behind the shoe play. Tell the folks where they can find you as far as location, because y'all in Atlanta, y'all touching Atlanta base right now.
Okay.
So tell them like, is there like a steal that they can get, or like we know where you guys are, but they don't know where y'all are.
Yeah. All right. So basically, we're located in Birmingham, Alabama. So for all my Birmingham people tuning in right now, link in the bio and the Instagram. While y'all tuning in, you can always stop by the shop. 1158 11th Avenue South, Birmingham, Alabama, 35205. You can reach us there anytime. You can drop by, drop the shoes off. We'll get those price codes to you, and we'll get those shoes back to you ASAP. But if you're in the Atlanta area, I do take shipments. So what you'll do is I have my number 205-253-8581. You send pictures to that number, and from there you get a price code, and then from there we'll have you ship your shoes. Everything is PayPal secured. So you'll make a payment over PayPal, and then send the shoes to us once they're complete. You ship them back to you. It's that simple.
So what's the turnaround rate?
Just depending. If you have a dry cleaning, that's a 3-day turnaround. That's business days. And then also, if you have a restoration or a custom, which you see here, that's
Explain what a dry cleaning is.
Dry cleaning is basically that's so you come in there and you got some. I'll give you an example on the shoe, maybe like the Jordan 11 bread. You had some scuffs on your pan leather. You had wrinkles in the midsole. So y'all don't know the midsole is the part that separates the upper shoe from the bottom sole. So basically, if you have wrinkles, then I take those out. I deodorize the shoe. I clean the bottom of the sole. All that.
That sounds like restoration right there.
Nah, but you put that in every shoe you touch, you know. So,
That's good.
yeah, so we gotta show it love. So we can't have you coming up with dry cleaning so I can get.
Right.
Yeah.
So explain the restoration part.
The restoration is basically, man, if I can show y'all, hold on a second. So restoration is pretty much, you know what I'm saying, somebody's coming.
Whose shoes are those?
Man, I love it. But yeah, but basically, man, stuff in the back, you got scratches.
Damn.
Yeah, you got scratches on you. Scratches on you. Maybe I get a lot of hoopers, man. So that's a restoration. So, you know what I'm saying, basically, in that situation, what we'll do is let me get the other shoes. Like in this shoe, working on it.
Wider, a lot wider.
You know, we're taking the scratches off, that scratches on the back, we stretching the shoe back out, as you can see the cloth is back clean, shoe back that's white. And then, you know, that's basically what we do. We just bring them back to a point where they look wearable.
Right. And you probably gotta do all this. I mean, what I do, you know, I get some with spray, you know, some
Like paid in full, you know, you scrape a toothbrush.
Nah, you lying.
You clean it, yeah, all that. I use all that, you know, it's there to find in the laundry. So how did you figure out how to get these type of equipment for shoes? Because shoes are hard to clean.
Yeah, just starting off, man, it was a lot of YouTube. And then from there, man, it just perfected the craft. Like, I got hours in on this right now. Like, people always ask me, like, what's up, man? How do I get into it? I was like, man, I've been in it for years now. And if you see some of my old stuff, you be like, man. I look at it sometimes, I'm like, man, I came a long way. Right. So the question today is just to start, and then the app also is to start, and then also just be persistent. Yeah.
Now, did you make your own like formula as far as cleaning, or you buy like
Coming
certain
soon.
supplies?
Coming soon.
Okay.
You're talking about as far as formula? Oh,
yeah.
Nah, I don't got the list coming soon, like you said. But yeah, pretty much, you know, in order to get the magic, you gotta come out to the shop. Or you can ship to the shop.
Clean that edges.
Yeah, well, you don't want to do that. What you want to do is send the pictures first, our phone number, and then from there we'll give you the address and you can ship. Don't ship your shoes. Now I'm gonna ship it. I'm gonna sit there. I'm like, oh, somebody send me some free shit. So
that's real.
Has that happened before?
No, not yet. I hope not.
I'm pretty sure the return address will be on it.
Yeah, I would definitely do that. So yeah, don't do that.
Now, I respect the branding back there. They got the button-up shirts with the shoe print on it. Like, really
cool. Oh yeah, man. We're running real business out here, man. So you know, well, real business out here. So you know, we gotta keep it.
Take it so serious.
Yeah, because you know, if somebody else, if you walk up to somebody else, and they're like, man, that Joe got a T-shirt on, we got, you know, sneakers dirty. They're like, man, how am I supposed to trust this guy with my shoes?
Right.
Because that's a problem. I would love speaking here. They just want to know, like, can I trust this guy with my shoes?
Right.
So, you know, I wouldn't want to with my shoes. I paid $200 for it. You know, and I'm like, man, I'm getting my shoes back.
So, what are the prices kind of like?
Well, if you,
what is the range?
All right, so it's pretty much 4 categories of what you can get. You get a dry clean.
Right.
That price can range from $25 to $45.
That's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was a little bit.
No, I don't want to rip you, man.
Right.
So, but it gets hot. So you go from there, you get a repair. That's like you had scratches on your toe box or something like that. And that'll be something that ranges from 60 to 80. And then if you get a restoration, they can go from 120 to around 150.
Wow.
Customs, 200.
Yeah. Custom shoes.
Yeah. So it just pay to play. That would be this type of shoe. Basically, this shoe was white. It was a John Lane.
Oh, y'all do customs?
Yeah, but I really don't specialize in custom, man. Come to me and ask me, you know, can I do something? I can do it. I'll do it for them, but basically, I'm going to get it from the store.
Okay. Yeah. Well, people want customs now.
Oh, yeah.
The custom game is serious right now.
So it's about to jump a little bit.
Yeah.
The sneaker game is crazy. It's super
The
crazy.
heel game,
I get a lot of questions from women keep asking me, like, when are you going to get the heel?
Oh, well, if you could figure out a way to restore the stiletto part of the heel. Yeah. If you can I got a whole box
Business
for
is
you.
crazy.
I got a trunk.
I can do that. I just haven't gotten into it yet. So I'm definitely going to start. I promise you within this month I'll be gone.
I got your number, so
My girl keeps telling me that too.
What?
My towel.
Yeah, for real.
I had to clean some shoes for the other day.
No, because
Shout out to Gina. I know she works for us.
Real talk. Super player right
So,
there.
like, if you can go ahead and figure that out, I would be finished my shoes.
Gotcha.
Now, as far as I see the shirts. What other merchandise? Do y'all sell merchandise other than just
I'm not selling any merch right now, man. Actually, I just started in I think I store location in February. So it's just a rollout process. So we're gonna get to that. So yeah, gotta get to the merch.
Cool. So we got all the information about the shoe cleaning, right? You ain't missing out on nothing.
Well, let me see.
We want everything,
Just
give
get some
you
information out for those who don't know what shipping is. Like so if you're shipping from Atlanta, just from Atlanta, we don't cover shipping charges. So what we'll do is you have to cover that. All right. So also as far as checking in on your shoes, we'll give you a checkout date. We'll contact you 3 days before the shoes are complete to let you know we're gonna be sending them off. Right? Send you pictures of them so you know they're coming. We'll also send you tracking. Once again, you pay that through PayPal, so you're paying the security. You can also, there's 3 ways you can check your shoes in. Before, you need to go to our Instagram and DM us to your shoes. You can send it to our telephone on 205-253-8581. You can go to the website and then the shoe clinic, BHAM.com. At the bottom of the sheet is a consultation form where you can fill out the consultation form. You can get direct to our email. Or, last one, you can hit us up on our email at repairmyshoes@gmail.com. That's easy, repairmyshoes@gmail.com.
Nice. Where can they follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram. It's the shoe clinic, one word, all together.
Boom.
And then also on Twitter.
Nice.
So
Right
that's
there.
a good follower. So.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to build, man. I'm trying to get that 10K, man. I'm kind of
Right, it's getting close.
It feels like I'm trying to get the 10K.
Once you get that K, right? Once you get that K behind
You know how I gotta get that K, man. Come on, have to get a K somebody.
Well, that's what's up. That was the shoe clinic. It's so nice to have y'all in the building. Y'all got any shout outs before we go ahead?
Now, we just want to shout out y'all, man. For real, man. This is inspires. How everything young people, you know what I'm saying, in our generation, being creative. Also, just out here, just figuring out a way. So, we talked about earlier today, that's what really impresses me, just seeing people actually figuring out how to make money and taking the option around.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's your boy right there, Alan, shoe clinic. You got Tiffany now. My buddy right there, my
Late guy, the late guy. I owed you one though.
No, not a full.
Not a full show.
Not a full show.
Not a full show.
It's cool though. We're gonna go ahead and hop into our other guests. Other guests. Put them in
What's up?
Other guests. Tell us who you are, other guests.
Well, I'm Marc. I said it before, but for those that weren't listening, I'm Marc. I'm pushing my latest EP, Scandal for Life Volume 1.
Right. And before we even get into this interview, we're gonna go ahead and play this little surprise that you have for us.
Definitely.
I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna let you talk.
Oh, so
about it.
first off, big shouts out to Gino right here in the building as well. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Yeah, we live, right there.
I need you to kick the mic.
You gotta speak up, brother. Let them know.
We getting right. We get it, man. Routine is a single that we currently pushing, and
I like that, John, too. I was
I'm
laughing.
gonna go
I
ahead and
appreciate it.
introduce it so we can go ahead and play it.
well, this is the premiere of Routine, Gino Ray Marc Asylum collaboration. I hope you enjoy it.
All right, that boy proper as hell.
It's Indio Radio, ho.
That track is smooth, dog.
Oh yeah.
Your voice, I think, like you want to cater to your voice.
I hope so. I hope so. Speaking into existence.
Hey, secret. A lot of people don't know about the secret right there.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
They, you know, right?
It's true. It's true.
Well, you need to sing. You need to sing.
Oh yeah. We definitely got some things coming in the way.
Yeah.
Singles coming
You
off
know,
the top.
get the ladies for real, thing like that.
We're gonna get everybody. We got We got flavor.
All races. Career.
Things go back to simple. You know what I'm saying? On the real.
Out of Alabama, correct?
That's right. Yeah. Everybody in the same place. Yeah.
How y'all link up?
That's who I'm on.
Yeah.
We've
back
been
in the
knowing
day.
each other since what, 5?
Yeah, but I said really same as out on the low.
Yeah, same. Yeah, real talk. You're right.
When I'm middle school, high
Yeah,
school.
you're right. You're right.
I'm saying coming up, so yeah, we all know it's like I wouldn't be here if I didn't know him. I put it that way.
Yeah,
So,
So you would have just dropped a little something in
oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? I always gotta look out. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, look out.
I always gotta reach out, you know, and reach back to you. You feel me?
Right. Okay, so go ahead and tell us a little bit about you, because Mark, he been all throughout the club the past 2 hours. So go ahead and tell us a little bit about
Actually, you know, I'm basically just a singer-songwriter. You know what I'm saying? You know, I do a lot of work like from Birmingham to Atlanta. You know what I mean? I be in Anderson too. So I'm saying, anytime I get a chance to work, you know, I'm gonna work. I just reach out to my boy because I heard he did work. So I was like, well, damn, let me see. You know what I'm saying? Let me hear a couple tracks. I heard a couple tracks. I said, well, I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? I reached out. He said, well, let me get on it. I was like, because at the time I only had the hook. So I was like, okay, like, that's cool.
Yeah, and then the thing about it is when I heard the hook, I came up with the first verse. Hit him up. I was like, man, first verse done. I'm ready to drop it.
Yeah, he told me that.
One verse.
I knew
He was like, I'm gonna put you on one verse, but I got somebody else for the second verse, man. So he was like, nah, go on the record.
I mean, when you show us through like that, I'm definitely. I mean, I got a lot of work. So if I get one of my boy, you know, he can be one, we can do another one, and know after that. So you know, it's consistent. So.
Nice.
Production wise, who did the beat?
Oh, it's my man from Detroit, man. I think it was like Vibe Sounds. Probably check him up on the internet, maybe SoundCloud or something like that. Yeah.
So he did everything, the mixing and mastering.
Oh no, the mixing. You know, we recorded in 2 different places. So I mean, the track is of course from him, like you know, it's maxed out away from him. But for us, we recorded it separate because I recorded the hook and he got it back. I don't know how many times you went to the group.
I only went once.
One time, so you know what I'm saying? So we went in like that. So really, you know, he sent me the beat and that was that.
So was this all in one day, all in 1 week?
It was probably about a good week? What you say?
By the time I've had it for a little minute though. I've had it for like a month.
Waiting on the right person to bless.
That's what it is. You heard it come from him. You heard it come from him. So
tell us about the project.
Scandal's Life, Volume 1. Okay, that's the first EP. It's just a life story. It's a prequel to the rest of the Scandals of Life series. I'm pushing this, talking about my dad being in prison since I was 6. My mom being a single mother, just trying to raise a man, which is hard to raise a man as a woman. Talking about my family, the issues that my sister as well as brother are going through. It's just family oriented. Just talking about real life.
Jill, are you on any other track?
He's not currently on Scandals of Life.
Okay.
He will be on
Smash, man.
Yeah,
Smash.
it was.
You on the single, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Is there a visual drop?
It will be.
Sounds good. Sounds good. You know, you might have to do it like that.
It's in discussion. You sitting next to our cameraman right now. Hey,
Nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible.
Definitely. We'll get that in the running. Right now, we're just focusing on clubbing the music as well as everything set up. I'm working. I'm grinding. Sure.
So what this series is, you know, catered to your life stories. What part of your life is this Volume 1 catered to?
It's the early period. It's actually the emotions that I had that made me who I am. And my dad being in prison was a big factor on my life. It transformed me who I am. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have the hard work ethic that I have now if it wasn't for him being in prison. Because, you know what I'm saying, I didn't have it, so I made that point to say, I'm going to make it without your ass. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we finally rekindled our relationship. But, you know what I'm saying, made me who I am.
I'm like hyped to hear that because I had the same story. Dad out there, single mom, little sister. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I'm excited to hear that. And I heard the Khalil track.
Yeah.
So I know you're very like this guy's a real artist. Like he's painting a picture for you. And it's conscious. It's no BS. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited. It's definitely appreciate it. You don't get no storytellers, man. not that much of it.
That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? It's a gimmick. Everything is a gimmick.
But your style is more, when people say storyteller, they're thinking like early 90s type storytelling situation, but you're really up to date when it comes to style. What are some inspirations or some things that you kind of look at to try to get into this stuff?
Inspirations as far as artists, as far as what? It's
No,
kind of broad
anything. I said it that way.
Who you playing lately, bro? Like, who you got, bro? Who you listening to, bro? Like,
what I mean by inspiration, I'm talking about anything. I'm not even just talking about.
I mean, it's just life, period. I'm very observant. I observe life, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever I see, I tell you a verse I wrote on the way up here, and I let my brother read it, you know what I'm saying? It's just a point, whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. I may see a woman walking down the street with her child, and they look like they struggling, and I might write up on that. It's just the point that life is vivid like that. A lot of people close their eyes to life, even while they open.
And this is I got a question for both y'all. I want both y'all to answer. How do you expect people to take your music? What kind of reaction do you want from your music?
I'll let you go first.
Shoot, man, that's easy, man. First of all, let it be honest. Let it be something that I do or would do or have done or didn't do. You know what I mean? So just play the game. It's hard to get people to play something again. Like, that's why it's important to like really, as a writer or any type of composer, like really to like care your work. Just know, like, the first time you run it by, it may not be it. Second time you run it by, may not be it. And third time, though, you know, so you may hear things and put things in your song, but it may be great. You know what I mean? If you play it again, maybe people keep it for themselves. It's so easy to like to get a track. Like, if you know somebody, you know somebody, like you can really find some music that's out there. So it's just most important to get.
Going on the fact of honesty, you know what I'm saying? Just being honest about your life. I mean, I know you have to feed into because that's the game that we play, I guess. But it's just being honest. It's being genuine in the words that you say, and the story that you say the truth.
Now, feeding into perception, feeding off.
You stuck on that. That's funny. That's funny.
The way I feel about this Meek Mill Drake situation. I feel like that some people say it's fake. It's not real.
All right. My point on the Meek Mill Drake thing, you know what I'm saying? I talked to my brother about it. We had conversations back and forth about it because he liked me, I like Drake. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But my thing is, they were just friends a week ago. They were just friends. So, you know what I'm saying? That's social media is a powerful tool to put something out there to blind you on things that aren't going on, which I fed into it for a minute because I love rap, I love lyrics, I love bars. Like Drake dropped. He went back to back.
He responded though. You gotta let the man respond.
But how long does it take to respond?
Too long. Yes, too long. That's all.
That's all.
He said tonight. He said dropping tonight.
No, but he responded to the first
On Twitter?
Yeah,
that yelling.
Stop it.
That was
I thought we were rappers. I thought we were.
It was everything. It was all on that. That was his first response.
You know what we mean.
I don't think so.
No, that's not counted. We don't count that.
Y'all not gonna count. I count that as
You're a nice lady. You count that as a response. You're a nice lady.
Yeah, you're being very generous. And I like me. That's my thing.
That's them. That's them.
I don't think they're being generous. They going at me.
Yeah, they are.
They said he had a drop
Hey,
last
going at
night.
that, man.
Yeah, like right now, I'm saying I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting on the
They're
track.
dropping tonight. So.
I hope so. We'll find
That's
out.
that, man.
It better be that deep though.
Well, what we gonna do? We gonna cut into your music. It's all about you. This ain't about
Yeah, I'm sorry.
This ain't
I'm
about
not
no
sure.
Drake.
It's just the perception.
Bring it up.
It's all about
It's
Marc.
just a
So what we gonna do? We're gonna let you into the sex track.
Okay, it's
So
the
we wanna go ahead and play this.
it's the intro to Scandals of Life Volume 1, just giving you a prequel to what I'm talking about throughout the whole mixtape. Go for that on Asylum.bandcamp.com. Let's go.
Bye. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey.
I ain't wanna do this. Man, it's crit, man. It's crit, bro. You can't disrespect crit, man. Hold up. I'm ready to drop. I keep
I'm gonna take.
I'm gonna make it easy for you. I'm gonna make it easy for you. I'm gonna work with you. I'm gonna work with you.
Hey, let's start the beat over, man. Both I'm gonna take. Let's go.
I'm gonna work with you. Yeah.
Okay.
I came through with my youngs. I came through with my youngs.
Okay.
Yeah, you know I came through with my youngs. No, I'm since birth, maybe 98.
Intelligence is key, so I'ma keep my mind blown. I keep switching, smoke death wishes, the pine road. I'm high on the mountains you niggas can't climb on. I roll fat blunts, I call them pine cones. Papa grandma, but a nigga still hood, and a nigga feel good. And I wish a nigga would try me. So in his face is where Marc G stood, and Marc G could grab the heat and leave his street slimy. Reactable, I'm an animal out the cage, boy. Try me and I beat your ass like a slave, boy. And it's in Alabama is where I'm raised, boy. No frat check, but still getting haze, boy. Polo shirt on, but still bust shots off. Bad broad on the knees and suck it till my cock soft. Started with her shoes on and finished with my socks off. Then she hide the diamond abroad just to keep the cops off. This shit mean I could leave you with a split screen. I ain't talking about Call of Duty when I say split screen. Luckily the 9 ain't got a laser beam, but it holds 17. And I'm drunk on Jim Beam.
I'm about to go in right back now.
Well, now you got to
I guess it's best to be ready.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
You gotta calm.
Okay.
Yo, Marc, I ain't right now.
Let me get ready. I gotta stay ready. I gotta be more ready.
Gino got that voice.
I gotta be more ready.
Sing me something, bro.
It's that old John. Hey, shoot. Come through in that Cadillac, swerving on. Through in the Cadillac, swerving on. We got them girls climbing. We in the Cadillac, swerving on. 88. Swagging on them, dog. Coming through, I swear they got they jet lag in them, dog. We just grabbing them, dog. Shoot clinic in the clinic, boy. We come through, boy, smelling like clinic, boy. Smelling like a rich man. I come through, boy, acting like a rich man. Yeah, boy, I'm rich, man. My soul rich. Now, Marc, Asylum, where you at? On the track, freestyle, and that one time.
Hey.
Hold up.
Copacabana, blowing Havana cigars, fill them up with that crush perk, blowing louder than truck on. Them was the days, young niggas without a word. Now that we grown men, them bills coming in the her, and I gotta make it. If I don't, then I gotta take it. And if my girl nail pole, then baby, you gonna have to shake it. You know I'm just playing. Only shake it for me. If she do it low key, then it better not be for free.
Hey. Oh, okay. Shout out to the DJ. Shout out to the DJ. Shout out to the DJ. He had to do that, but he did that. We good.
Day and night.
Living life. It's cutty, huh?
The girlfriend.
I mean, you I ain't probably no old cut like that.
Rocket cut. This is India. I'm our stuff.
Yeah.
We need right.
Yeah, let's get cool like this.
What you doing?
What's wrong?
Gino about to go.
Yeah.
He got that flow.
Yeah.
This India.
Yeah. Oh, they got that quick phone ball.
Hey. I swear to God, my niggas ball like NBA.
Hey.
Oh, Leon, go.
Have fun on the mic, man.
Leon, hold up.
Somebody up the booth for.
Hold up.
We do have a good there.
I remember this. Look. Yeah, we going day and night. I'm going more Sprite and tequila too. I'm on that too. We keep it real calm. Around the parameters, no police, she ain't coming home. Talk about that gate though. Talk about that Jake though. On them 12s, come on by, Boogie Jake though. RIP to the innocent ones. We never come through guilty. We got innocent ones. I got that rope, that semiola, that fire roller, that car roller. We rolling through no those Marc. I ain't never get on this beat. This is great.
first time we've done this.
That was the first time, so you guys
This
like.
is what we call marketing.
You acting up. You acting up, though. You acting
Yo,
up.
I truly enjoy.
We have to.
I mean, it's like the show is like.
It was intense.
I hate it. It was intense. Mark, thank you so much
I appreciate
for
y'all.
pitching in, saving the show. That's what you did. Save the show.
Thanks for calling.
Already, man. Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. I spent my check next week.
Dang, go ahead and plug yourself in. Tell the folks so they can find you. Tell the folks.
Definitely.
Shout out whatever you got going on.
If you haven't heard, you know what I'm saying, my name is Marc Asylum. I'm pushing Scandals of Life Volume 1. You can check that on marcasylum.bandcamp.com. Also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Marc_Asylum, as well as YouTube. Official videos coming soon. You know what I'm saying? We pushing this music. Hey,
Shut up.
Go ahead,
Gino Ray 256, Twitter, Instagram. That's all you need. Numbers in there. That's all you need.
just call me.
Wow. Oh, you comfortable now. You
So,
comfortable now.
this is the plug. You tuned into the plug. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and play your third track. We're gonna close with that.
And this is the track that I was telling you about, Dear Father. This is the, I actually never wrote my dad a letter, and this is the letter that I wrote. So,
Before you get in, we're gonna go ahead and close out. We want to close out with you, you know what I'm saying? So, what I want to do is I'm gonna go ahead and let Marcel do shout outs or whatever he got going on. Tell the folks.
Shout out to AAA, man. Shout out to AAA. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Any events, you got the Art of Dance at Paragon 7 on the 31st. Okay. That should be fun. Shout out to Sinead Montaigne. Other than that, we just working, man. Oh, tax-free weekend. Shout out to Macy's. Come through, shop with me. You know what I'm saying? I got you. I'm the Levi section.
Hey, catch me at Slay Lounge tomorrow with DJ Holiday and Lil Donald. All Black Affair, man. Slay Lounge trivia.
This is Brand New right there. So y'all make sure y'all go check him out. And what's up?
We got No ID Party Blackout right this weekend.
Right?
Yeah, Saturday. Hosted by NDO, man. Make sure y'all come out there.
Well, blackout.
Hey.
Tomorrow, you put it
But you know, I just come out, show out. That's it, come out, show out.
Oh yeah, big shouts out to Mama. You know what
Hey, Mama got the love. And last but not least, you can follow me, Tiffany, on all social media. Yeah, all social media at Tiffany Linnell, TIFFANY Linnell, LANELL. I have to slow down. But yeah, this was good. This is No Days Off Radio. We don't eat. We don't sleep. All we do is
work.
fucking work. Drop that.